parents kicked me out at 16 to make room for sister's new baby. I posted about their neglect online, and now the whole family is imploding. My sister Emma got pregnant at 19 with some guy who disappeared the second he found out. Instead of letting her figure it out like any normal adult, my parents immediately swooped in to save the day. They cleared out the guest room, bought a crib, started planning their whole lives around this baby that wasn't even born yet. Meanwhile, I was a junior in high school, getting decent grades, staying out of trouble, basically being the invisible kid. Emma had always been the golden child, prom queen, cheerleader, could do no wrong even when she was sneaking out and coming home drunk. I was used to being second place, but what happened next crossed every line. 3 weeks before Emma was due, my parents sat me down for a family meeting. They explained that the baby would need Emma's old room since it was bigger, and Emma would obviously need to be close to the baby, so she'd be taking my room. The guest room was becoming the nursery. Simple math meant I was the odd one out. It's just temporary, my mom said, not meeting my eyes. Just until we figure out a better arrangement. The better arrangement, apparently, was me moving into the unfinished basement. Concrete floors, exposed beams, no proper heating, and a bathroom that barely functioned. They threw down some cheap carpet remnants and called it good. My dad actually said I should be grateful for the privacy. I lasted 2 weeks down there. The basement flooded during a storm, ruining most of my stuff. When I asked my parents for help replacing my textbooks and clothes, they said money was tight with the baby coming. But somehow they found funds for Emma's postpartum massage sessions and organic baby food that cost more per jar than I spent on lunch for a week. The final straw came when Emma complained that my alarm clock was too loud and might wake the baby. My parents asked me to stop using it. When I pointed out that I needed to get up for school, my mom suggested I just go to bed earlier and wake up naturally, because apparently, a newborn's sleep schedule was more important than my education. That's when they dropped the bomb. They'd found me a great opportunity. My uncle had agreed to let me stay with his family 3 states away. I could finish high school there, get a fresh start, and everyone would be happy. Translation: they were shipping me off so their precious grandbaby could have the perfect environment. I had 2 days to pack and leave, 2 days to abandon the only home I'd ever known, because my teenage sister couldn't keep her legs closed, and my parents couldn't say no to her. The night before I was supposed to leave, I snapped. I wrote everything down, the basement, the flood, the alarm clock, all of it. Posted it on Facebook, tagged extended family, friends, even some of Emma's friends who knew me. I laid out exactly how I was being treated and why I was disappearing. The response was immediate and brutal. Aunts and uncles started calling my parents, demanding explanations. Family friends were asking pointed questions. Emma's friends were sharing the post, commenting about how fucked up the situation was. My mom's church group apparently had some strong opinions about families who abandon their children. My parents were furious. They accused me of airing dirty laundry, embarrassing the family, trying to ruin Emma's first weeks with the baby. But the damage was done. The family narrative they'd carefully constructed, that they were just helping their daughter through a difficult time, was completely shattered. I still ended up moving to my uncle's place, but now it felt like a rescue instead of an exile. He and my aunt made it clear that I had a real home with them, not just a temporary arrangement. They helped me finish high school, supported my college applications, treated me like family instead of a burden. Emma's baby is 3 now. My parents occasionally reach out, acting like nothing happened, inviting me to visit for holidays. I haven't been back once. That Facebook post burned every bridge, but sometimes you have to destroy something broken before you can build something better. Social media has a long memory, and so do I.